few slices of bacon sounds nice right about now. Wait, what's that? Whoa! Hey everyone, it's Pearlescent Toys, back in today's video with another Marvel Legends action figure review. Today we're looking at Wolverine from the X-Men 97 wave. Back of the box. And here we have Wolverine out of the packaging, Logan himself. And yeah, this is pretty much a one-to-one recreation of that VHS Wolverine that we had gotten last year through Hasbro Pulse and Shop Disney. I'll show it on the screen right now. Yeah, that one came with I think it came with an extra accessory, like the Jean Grey, Scott Summers portrait, and then yeah, the figure was obviously decked out in a bunch of cell shading, just a little too much of it for my liking. So yeah, I was very ecstatic to hear that they would be tackling this figure once more without that cell shading this year. Yeah, last year there was some rumors that they were going to re-release that figure, and yeah, I'm so happy I waited and didn't pay reseller prices, because this figure is just so good. I love the mask. I love how it flares out. Now, recent versions of Wolverine have been trying to get better at that, the mask, but yeah, as you can see, it's just night and day between these two. This guy, it's just going backwards, whereas this one is just all spread out. It gives you really that animated feel, and it just looks so great. Now, one issue that I ran into immediately after opening this figure is the head is sadly a little wonky for me, at least. I don't know if it's the same for anyone else. You can let me know in the comments if it's the same for you. But the head is a little too tight on the neck joint, and it's here, I'll show you on the back right here. You can see the little rod connecting the ball to the hinge right here. Whenever I try to move the head, that rod is bending with it, which is not good. It's gonna break if I keep doing it like that. So either I need to heat up the socket right here, and just force it to be more open, or maybe get a Dremel, just cut out some plastic in there just so it's a little more loose. But yeah, it's kind of a bummer. Yeah, other than that, yeah, I have not run into any other issues with this figure. The claws, they did look a little crooked in the packaging, but now that it's out, it's kind of straightening out. They look pretty good compared to the ones that we've been getting a lot of. These ones, don't get me wrong, these are fine, but I like these. These are great. Yeah, going down, and the tiger stripes look very nice. And then going down, yeah, and this is I don't know if this is a new piece or not, but yeah, they created new chonies for him, new trunks. Sorry. Yeah, before it was just that pelvis piece that they just painted out, but now there's a newly sculpted upper thighs, with this being a separate sculpted on top of that. So that is very nice to see. Don't know if that was around for the original VHS Wolverine, but yeah, going down, and yeah, it's the same as this one, except it's pinless now, which is very nice to see. Different musculature too. Okay, yeah, so this is all brand new from the legs down, and I the feet also look a lot thicker. As you can see, the boots look a lot thicker. There's less wrinkles in it. So that's almost entirely new. I think the only reuse is this chest piece, the butterfly shoulder joints, and yeah, maybe the belt too, but that's about it. Everything else is new. Even the arms, those are pinless as well. Oh man, I kind of wish they would have given us a little bit of paint for the hair on the arms, but that's okay. No, it's not. I wanted paint right there. And then looking at the back, yeah, it's the same as the previous Wolverines, but still looking very... Oh my. What are they feeding these Canadians? That was terrible. I'm never going to live that down. That line is going to haunt my nightmares. Wolverine here also comes with an unmasked head sculpt and two hands with the claws inside. And yeah, it looks phenomenal. This face looks just like the animated series. It looks so good. One complaint, I wish it didn't have this piece. I wish they could make a new one already, because these little hooded pieces never fit right onto the newer Wolverine body. I don't know why they keep including that. Like, it just always sits up too high. If you want it to look right, you're gonna have to like stick it down with like some glue or some tack. But yeah, it just never sits well. But the head sculpt is very nice to see. Very welcome inclusion. Yeah, look at him. He's just so mad. And separately sculpted unclawed hands is a much better alternative to, just taking out each claw individually. I'm looking at you, Love Triangle Wolverine. This head, luckily, is able to move around very smoothly. Don't have any issues with it. So, yeah, it's definitely an issue with the masked head alone. Gonna have to Dremel that out or do something with it. For articulation, the head is able to move this far back, this far forward. It has a bit of pivot and, of course, side-to-side movement. And with the masked head, obviously, sadly, I can't show any true side-to-side movement as it is a little defective on my part. But, yeah, the head is able to move this far up with the mask on and then this far down. And there is pivot right there. Sorry, I can't show side-to-side movement because, again, it's a little wonky. But yeah, the arm is able to move this far up and is able to move this far back and this far forward, thanks in large part to the butterfly shoulder joint. Has an upper arm swivel, a double jointed elbow, and he has a standard wrist hinge, allowing him to move up and down and then twist. He has an ab crunch, allowing him to move not a good amount back, but a very good amount forward. His leg is able to kick this far out to this side, and then go back a pretty decent amount. He has upper thigh swivel, a double jointed knee, and then a foot is able to go this far down, this far up. Oh, wait. Yeah, there's a mid-calf rotation. Cool. Anyways, and now it is time for my favorite part of any video review, the size comparisons. Here he is next to the Love Triangle Wolverine. Here he is next to 97 and Family Matters 3-pack Magneto. Here we have him next to X-Men 97 and the Target exclusive retro carded Gambit figures. X-Men 97 and the VHS Storms. X-Men 97 and the Target exclusive retro carded Rogue figures. X-Men 97 and Sauron Wave Bishops. VHS Cyclops and Morph. This one's for you, Morph. Wolverine, I'm right here. Oh. The Love Triangle Jean Grey and Caliban Wave Jubilee. The 80th Anniversary Colossus and the Retro Beast. Modular Iron Man and the animated series Spider-Man. And finally, the Marvel Legends Spider-Ham. Now on to my overall thoughts, and man, this figure just fires out on all cylinders. It is just a phenomenal figure. Obviously, mine is has a little bit of an issue, but I believe that's on my part only. Overall, it's just a wonderfully done figure. It's a figure with a lot of reuse, a lot of just a small amount of accessories, but even still, it still manages to be a phenomenal Wolverine, one of the best in my opinion. And the only real negative I can see in this figure is the arm hair not being painted. But other than that, it just fires on all cylinders. It just delivers where it needs to. And yeah, so with that, I'm going to give him a final rating of 10 out of 10. Yeah, a perfect 10 out of 10. Just a great Wolverine figure. And yeah, I love this guy so much. But yeah, that'll do it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed. Please like, comment, subscribe, share with a friend. Anything you can do that'll support the channel will be greatly appreciated. And with that, I will see you in the next one. Bye.